Hey, this is Steve Stine from guitarzoom, and thank you so much for joining me. What I'd like to show you today is an idea that you might be able to use in your playing when you're soloing over blues or rock or whatever it might be. This is an idea from my guitar course all about blues licks, and basically what I want to do is try and expand your thought process on using some repetition when you play, when you solo. And we'll talk all about this in the guitar course, but I want to give you some ideas here of some things that you can do. So let's say, for instance, when you go to solo, if soloing is kind of new to you or you haven't really fully developed it, a lot of times what we do is we wind up learning how to play a scale, like the pentatonic scale. And then what happens is we move up and down inside this scale, which is a technique that I refer to as meandering, where you're just moving up and down and you're trying to develop, your ability to move through the scale and, play along with a jam track or whatever it might be. But there's really no repetition because we're so busy moving around, we're not thinking about how we can actually play more like a singer would sing. So let me show you what I mean. If we were going to be in the key of A minor pentatonic, okay, so I'm going to go up to the 7th fret of the 4th string, which is my A. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use 3 notes to create this little repetitive style solo. And I'm not looking for like a repetitive lick necessarily. I'm just looking to use the notes more than once. So I'm going to use this 7, this 5, and this 7 as well. And what I want to do is try and think more like I'm singing instead of just going that sort of thing. I want to think about playing the notes all the different things that I could do with repeating some of those notes to create a really effective lick or melody or however you want to think about it when you're soloing. So you want to make sure that instead of just playing and moving up and down all the time, which has its purpose and it certainly has a lot of effective things that we can do as well, take some time out to practice a little bit of just moving and creating these repetitive ideas by using the same notes, again, over and over and over. They could be either sequentially like this, but you see, I'm doing all of this with just 3 different notes on my guitar, as opposed to always thinking that I have to move around to do some things, which is great too. Again, that's all awesome. And we're going to cover this and so many more things in my guitar course, all about blues. So if you have a chance, check it out and see if it's something that might work for you. And have some fun with this lick and see what you can do with it. If you like this video, please do me a favor and subscribe or share, and that would help me out enormously. So take care, have a wonderful day, stay positive, and I'll talk to you soon.